What's up, YouTube? So, Mia Khalifa decided to give the world marriage advice. A porn star decided to give the world marriage advice because I guess she got roasted by somebody in her comments saying that she got married at 18 and divorced at 20. How are you going to give somebody marriage advice when you got married for 2 years and then after that you got married two more times and those both failed? But I mean, let's listen to her. Let's see, what she got to say about it. Some reason this video went viral, either because it's bad advice or it's the best advice in the world. But let's listen.
We're comparing stats. Baby girl doesn't know that I am Tom Brady at this game. Married at 18, divorced at 21. Second marriage, married at 25, divorced at 28. Third engagement, engaged at 29, ended it at 30, but I kept the ring. I'm still keeping Tom Brady on his toes. We should not be afraid to leave these men. We are not stuck with these people. Marriage is not a sanctimonious thing. It is paperwork. It's something, it's a commitment you make to someone. But if you feel like you're not getting anything from that commitment and you're trying, you gotta go. You have to go. I know it's difficult to fill out paperwork and to make appointments and to do all of these things, but this is your life. Do you want to be stuck with someone? Period. Do you want to be stuck with someone?
Yeah, no to all that. I've never been married myself, so maybe I'm not the right person to be giving this kind of advice, or maybe I should probably just, stay out of this conversation. Maybe. But I will say that marriage is not a sanctimonious commitment. It's not. It's more of a spiritual one. It's more of a holy one. And it's paperwork. It's not paperwork. It's not paperwork. Children had birth certificates done when they were born, but that doesn't make them birth certificates. It makes them human beings. It makes them children. It makes them babies. When you get into something like marriage, it is not something that you just sign paperwork and then that's all it is, and you just go from there, and whenever you're done you can go back to that paperwork and be like, okay, this didn't work out, rip it up, I'm done now. It's more of a commitment, right? It's more in the moral realm of thing. When you get into a marriage, you commit yourself to somebody. That's a promise. That's a moral promise that you made to another person in front of your family, if you're not religious, if you are, God. And to break that promise so easily, just because you're not getting what you want from that marriage, is sacrilege, right? If you just commit to somebody because you're not getting what you want and you didn't decide to give them anything, why did you not think it didn't work out? It didn't work out because you didn't do your part. It didn't work out because you were just using the marriage as just something that you could tell the girls, or something that you could tell social media, or you just wanted a ring. Obviously she just wanted a ring, right? Because she kept the ring from the last marriage. And who keeps a ring? Why would you keep the ring when you obviously didn't hold up your end of the bargain? Like, she said, if you're not getting what you want out of these people, then you have to go. Then you have to go, right? So obviously she was just sitting back in a marriage, in a relationship with somebody, chilling and not doing anything. It's expecting him to carry the whole burden of the relationship. And of course, at the first sign of trouble, she just ends it, runs to the courthouse and signs the paperwork to end it. Divorce is paperwork too. So is divorce paperwork? Is everything, is your job paperwork because you fill out an application to get it? No, it's your way of paying your bills, supporting for your family. It's so much more than that. How can you just base it down to the paperwork? What in the world is she talking about? She's Tom Brady at this. This like, does she even know who Tom Brady is? Tom Brady is somebody who won 7 Super Bowls, 7 with the same team, and you want to tell me, or one with the Buccaneers, and you want to tell me that you're like, in that analogy, you're like the best ever at marriage just because you've got married the most? No, you failed at marriage the most. Like, and you got married at 18, and I'm assuming that you were a porn star, but at that point, so what? You get married to some other porn star, and you get married to somebody who has the same mindset as a porn star? Like, how did you think that marriage was going to work out? If you don't know that marriages don't work out between porn stars, then you were just such a naive 18-year-old. Seriously. Moral of the story: don't do porn, or you'll probably get your brain out. Like, share, subscribe.